Selamat siang semuanya. Balik lagi bersama aku Solix di game Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Yuk kenapa Indropari? Oke, welcome back guys. Sorry banget jarang live streaming ya belakangan ini ya. You know lah, let's go. Nah, kita lanjutkan lagi petualangan si Snake menjalankan operasi rahasia. Keluar game dulu ya. Semoga kita gak sering gagal ya, biar cepat tamat nih game. Ini let's go. Kemarin itu terakhir kita udah menemukan sebuah robot besar tuh ya, Metal Gear ya kalau gak salah, cuman sayangnya dibawa sama orang lain guys, pihak lain. Hai juga Rainbow Dash, welcome di game Metal Gear Solid. Halo bang, halo juga Alan, welcome. Kita lihat dulu ya cutscene-nya biar nyambung.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long.
Wow, Black Hawk got this.
And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time.
Juga
but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Raiden Jake maksudnya apa maksudnya? Kita main 1 jam ya.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special
Gila, teleponnya canggih amat.
Dead Cell. Russian private
halo
may
juga
also be
Ghost of
involved.
Sparta.
It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Gila, ini game tahun berapa sih? Lupa lagi lo guys. Cutscene-nya bagus ya. Gua namatin ulang game Metal Gear Solid 2, mantap. Sparta kan iya. Channel abang kurang seru dengan dulu. Emang gimana? Haruskah aku memainkan game yang udah pernah aku tamatkan? Wow. Belajarlah Hideo Kojima, iya. Gila, soundtrack apa namanya? Helinya tuh bagus.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that?
Ini kita udah kayak nonton film action, guys.
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
Bagusan Aether X2 atau dari PS2. Aku belum pernah nyoba tuh 2 emulator itu di HP. Tapi banyak yang bilang bagusan Aether X2 soalnya itu lebih kompatibel buat semua HP katanya. Bang, coba main Modern Combat 5. Itu game
Toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the base ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the
Aku membutuhkan sebuah subtitle Indonesia, Bung. Biar gak masuk ke kepala untuk ditranslatein dulu gitu kan.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the
Hideo Kojima katanya
terrorists
suka
by any
nonton
means
film, makanya ini game kayak
necessary.
film. Oh, make sense. Wow. Apa itu?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue
SEAL Team,
operation.
apakah kita beroperasi dengan US Navy SEAL?
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Oke, Command. Bang, coba intro kayak bikin sekali aja. Pecah ntar nih. Pita suara pecah.
Snake. I'm now inside strut A of shell.
Ini siapa guys? Kok bukan si Octagon ya?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any
Gaggles.
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence.
Kok suara si Snake
There's
beda? Kok
someone
jadi
else
agak
besides me that
kecewe-cewean?
wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned.
Raiden nanti dikira
And by
cewek
the way,
sama
Snake,
Snake. Raiden
we're
itu
changing
siapa?
your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Ah,
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I
Gila.
feel like some kind of legendary
300
mercenary.
misi gak tuh?
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is
Kayaknya kita gak boleh, katanya kita gak boleh terlihat sama orang lain, guys.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we
Karakter
need
yang
to
kita
reach
pakai ini
you,
namanya Raiden, oke.
contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise,
Kenapa nih
press
patah-patah?
the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
Ya, kami akan mengontakmu bila ada
make your
sesuatu
way
yang
to the
berubah.
upper section of the big shell.
Tip animation
How
bang,
do I get up to
aku
the
suka nih
next
dengan
level?
ceritanya.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Ini kalangan sama
Use
PSKM
that.
ku guys.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber
Nanti kita
technology,
dikira cewek
a
sama Snake.
byproduct of fiber optics research.
Raiden mereka.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic
Apa itu?
substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is
Wow.
exchanged between the
Nice
suit and the
pantat.
intravenous nanomachines to create a
Tercetak
feedback
sangat
system.
jelas.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to
Gila
maximize
ini.
performance and safeguard their functions.
Kostumnya berapa
They
juta,
call
guys?
this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Skull shoot. Anything else?
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Hatch.
Copy
first.
that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Oke, let's go. Mari kita mulai. Berapa menit tuh? 8 menit untuk sebuah percakapan. Wow. Kita jadi seorang lebah, guys. Ya kan, lebah kayak gini kan penglihatannya. Kok lu malah berenang lagi, kocak? Bagaimana cara? Oh. Hello, ini baru mulai, jangan ditelepon
Got
dong.
your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Oke.
Change your heading with the left analog stick.
Oke.
Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left
Oke.
and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to
Kira ini
zero,
tuh yang apa
the
namanya
life
yang
gauge will
di
start to
mulutnya
drop.
tuh
You need to
oksigen
be
apa
aware of that.
oksigennya guys? Naik dong. Bagaimana cara cepat naik? Guys, woi. Naik dong. Oh, tekan bulat. Tekan bulat, guys. Sorry ya, nih pertama kali pakai si Raiden nih. Bingung, guys. Kemana ini? Kayaknya kita udah bener naik ke atas deh. Ini apa ini, guys? Kalian melihatnya? Kecoa. Gila banyak bener. Di sini yang takut sama kecoa gak sih? Wait. Kita looting dulu lah. Kosong. Semoga ya kanan ada deh. Nice. Makanan. Aku membutuhkannya. Ini apa lagi, guys? Ini juga kosong. Ini bisa dibuka gak? Gak bisa. Kok ada jalan ke sana ke atas ya? Wow, suara siapa tuh? Ada yang berkelahi loh. Oke, seperti biasa kita main sneaky. Wow, AK-47 with suppressor. Oke, calling lagi.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group
Bukannya
4
si
years
Guru
ago.
Kopis itu kakeknya
What's
si
their
bukan
stake in
kakeknya,
this
mertuanya
They must
si
have made a
Olga. Tahu si
deal,
Olga gak sih yang
an
di part
arrangement
sebelumnya si
with the
cewek?
terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Oke. Russian Army. Bagaimana sih cara melihat? Oh, L2. Oke, kosong. Let's go. Kalau main game Metal Gear Solid pasti kasihnya gua skip. Kenapa? Seru loh. Kalau kamu paham dengan percakapannya. Gila, suite-nya tuh bagus guys. Ini apa sih fungsi dari pipa ini? Wow. Gila, snack ke Solo guys. Oke. Colonel Icy Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
Gara-gara aku
We may not know
marah.
who he is,
What?
but he managed to take care of
Siapa?
every sentry in the area. They're all out
Nice
cold.
beauty.
Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take
Katanya
advantage
kita
of the
tidak
situation
solo di
and
misi
get to
ini, guys.
work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node. Use the node to gain access to the
Gara-gara
Big
kau
Shell's
lah.
facilities network.
Kenapa
Dan
gara aku?
Pull up the map
Bang,
of the
ternyata gua
structure.
salah. Kuota 3
That'll let you
GB itu
activate the
gadon, yang dulu itu
Soliton
5
radar.
GB.
The Soliton radar?
Mau 3
True.
GB, mau 5
That radar
GB.
came in
Kalau
useful
jaringannya
during
bagus
VR
stabil
training.
mah gak akan ngedown.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data
Big Shell tuh apa
process
sih,
into
guys?
practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Males nonton gak main game requestan gua. Maaf dulu, mau saya kira
Just
sih
push the
gamenya lagi
action button
penuh.
in front of the node.
Gamenya lagi penuh.
The
Bukannya
nanomachines
gak
in
mau
your body
menuhin
will take
ya.
care of the
Gamenya
security
penuh.
clearance
Mungkin suatu
and
saat
allow
kalau
you access
kosong
to the
aku
node.
masukin.
Complete the
Bang, gua tinggal
procedure
dulu,
before those
oke.
sentries gain consciousness. If they spot
Ya,
you,
begitulah,
you won't
gak
be able
jadi
to gain
off di channel
access for a
abang.
while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Thank you ya. Yang udah mampir, sorry banget kalau ada chat yang gak kebaca. Oke, soundtrack Metal Gear Solid is back. Ingat ya, Metal Gear Solid bukan Solix. Kita looting dulu guys. Kita memulai misi rahasia tapi gak dikasih senjata sama si kolonel. Apa maksudnya? Ration scope, AP sensor. Apa ini AP sensor?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You
Kenapa?
should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters the required user ID information.
Guys, kita gak
during the
boleh
weapon
nyuri senjata
registration or at the
musuh
start of the
karena
mission.
senjata musuh
If
itu
anyone other
dilengkapi
than the
dengan
registered user tries to
sensor
fire the
identitasi
weapon,
mereka.
The ID system will not authorize the action.
Bentar lagi satu
But these
kasub
are
bang,
black
iya.
market Russian weapons. How
Let's
can
go,
they
apakah
be
tahun ini
equipped
aku
with
bisa menyentuh
identification
satu kasub?
functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear.
Kenapa kita selalu membahas dengan Navy Shield?
Procure weapons then.
Find the ones that
halo
haven't yet
juga
been
Kustal Dingin.
individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Gila banyak bener loh guys nyilangnya. Scoop, AP sensor, cuman 2 guys, cuma 3 item. Ada makanan. Aku suka makanan. Nice. Ini apa ini? Oh, cuman kotak guys, kukira jalan. Kita harus berpikir seperti agen rahasia guys. Kesini kah kita? Kesini. Oke, mari kita memulai nge-hack mesin. Setahu ini game 3 GB. bagaimana rasanya kesetrum Raiden. Gila, gue kalau jadi si Raiden walaupun loginnya sukses gak mau. Wow, apa ini? What? Apa maksud dari ini? Apakah kita bikin nickname? Oke, let's go. Oke, kita bikin dulu ya. X mana X? Oke. Udah enter ya. Gendernya tentu saja laki-laki dong. Hari ulang tahun. Aku lahir 2000. Didit. Oke. Bener kan ini tanggal? Oke, let's go. Blood type, kurasa aku deh. Nasionalnya USA. No, apakah ada Indonesia? Uzbekistan, Vanuatu, Vietnam juga. Gila, gak ada Indonesia guys. Afghanistan. Ayo dong. Apa kita bikin ID card di sini? Ada guys, gak ada Indonesia. Adanya Israel, kocak. Indonesia, bung. Kok nama karakter di ini game Snake sih, jir? Bukannya Snake dalam bahasa Indonesia ular, kan itu nama kode samaran. Soalnya kalau kita seorang agen tidak boleh memakai nama asli kita. Let's go. Gila, ada Indonesia di game. Kita diakui guys. Oke. Kita bikin ID card kah? Apa ini maksud dari ini? Coba guys, ada yang paham kah? Blood on dong. Apa nih? Open view normal, report normal lah. Item window, I don't know. Let's go lah. Colonel.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Okay.
Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Oke, kalau kita ketahuan webnya akan hilang seperti biasa. Bang, sore sama malam live. Kalau sore live, kalau malam nggak bisa live soalnya aku shift
You
malam.
won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are
Wow!
you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
My name is not Jack. My
I'm a
name
part of this
is
mission.
Colonel,
Raiden.
what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission
Sore live game
analyst.
apa bang?
She'll be overseeing the
Kayaknya
data saving and
ya
support.
kayaknya.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the
Kecelakaan.
files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence
namanya Rose,
analyst is no
guys.
field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have
Dia
my
tidak
own
pernah
reasons
terjunkan
for
dalam sebuah
selecting her for
misi.
this
Ini
mission,
sangat
soldier.
gila, Bung. Yang benar
I
dong,
failed to
kolonel.
see.
I know your
Kita
VR
membutuhkan
training
sebuah yang
performance in and out.
apa namanya
But
pengalaman
sometimes
tinggi.
that's not enough.
Bukan anak
You're
baru.
familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no
Aku
place
dilatih
in a
untuk
mission.
bertarung.
We've learned that it doesn't
Dia cepat
work
amat
that
hilangnya
way.
teksnya.
And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
Aku
You
suka.
need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to
Gila nih
be met.
keturunan
What is it?
ras mana
I'll
guys?
perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
Wow,
But
terima
that
kasih
means,
udah
Colonel, that I'm not
mengkhawatirkanku.
required to
Aduh gila
follow
kakiku
your
kesemutan
orders
guys.
outside of my immediate
Ah.
duties. Jack is not
Wih, abang
simply
bikin
a
konten
field personnel
balik.
for me to track.
Ya, gue
His
dapat
safety
kata
comes
Olympus
first
ya.
to me, not the mission.
Aku
And
bikin
because of
konten
that,
lagi.
I will be
Soalnya kan ada yang
monitoring and
request udah
keeping a
kontenin
record
aja.
of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Oke, untuk nge-save kita membutuhkan sebuah kode
I just switched
140.96.
frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Nggak
April
tahu.
30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Ya, kamu punya janji loh, Raiden sama nih cewek kayaknya.
I'm
Malah
gonna
lu
have to go now,
lupain.
Jack. Take care.
Bikin banyak video emang penyimpanan di PC lu kuat apa bang? Aku nggak juga sih kalau udah aku bikin kontennya rata-rata aku hapus videonya soalnya kan udah dibikin. Oh apa ini? Oh, dia bangun guys.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Oke, kemen. Wah, kocak cepet amat ketahuannya.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Guys. Oke. Kita harus sembunyi dulu guys sampai liftnya itu datang lagi. Lah kita pakai si Raiden, si Snake kemana? Gak tahu soalnya ini.
Stop.
Waduh, jangan gerak, Lik. Kok kita ketahuan, kocok? Kok kita ketahuan sih, guys? Woi! Gimana cara sembunyi dari mereka, Si Snake ada, cuma kita pakai karakter si Raiden. Soalnya di game ini kita dikasih 2 karakter. Serang bang, mana bisa tangan kosong lawan senjata. Oke, let's go. Liftnya udah datang guys. Bye bye. Gila, soundtracknya mirip Black Hawk Down. Ada suara meme, iyalah saktis. Aku suka kostum ini.
The terrorists
Wow.
call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Mirip karakter anime.
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Halo juga sih. Ya kan mirip karakter anime.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
What?
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Si Snake dikategorikan mati loh guys, padahal tadi ada. Wih, Raiden, iya. Gila, cakep banget. Bang, lu pilih Raiden atau Snake?
I'm on the roof.
Kalau dari
There are
muka
no
sih
sentries.
Raiden ya, cuma kalau dari skill kayaknya si
Just
Snake
one
deh.
to spot me in this
Soalnya
light.
si Snake itu
You never had daylight
kopian
VR
dari
training
Big
after
Boss-nya.
all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node
yang bilang
to log
seperti
in
itu.
from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
Wow.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Raiden
Struck
open
B?
di seri Metal Gear Rising itu dari konsol mana?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And
Gila,
you're on
banyak
the
bener
roof of
burungnya.
strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Oke. Pertama kita harus login ke network, guys. Ke jaringan. Tapi di mana kita apa ini? Apa ini? Another bandage. PC, PS3 sama Xbox. Oh, oke. Ibu, aku jadi karakter anime. Apa nih? Get M9 first. Gimana aku bisa menemukan M9? Ada yang tahu kah? Ini jalannya kemana? Kesini kah? Ini dikunci. Ayo, Lik, berpikirlah seperti seorangnya. Kocak lah, dikunci semua jalannya. Dia bisa langsung aplikasi gak pakai emo. Tapi dia punya pedang. Oh, mungkin kamu main. Gak kocak, jatuh. Bisa jatuh, gatuh. Mungkin kamu lihatnya di Metal Gear Rising, makanya dia punya pedang. Terus kita kemana ini, guys? Ada yang punya ide? Oke. Berpikir seperti agen. Bukan, naik dulu guys. Gak akan kuat hang glide-nya. Kesini kah? Bukan, kocak. Terus kemana dong? Sini kah? Ini gak bisa dibuka guys. Seorang tolong. Wah, asem lah, jatuh mulu dah. Lu petaran ini game bang? Kayaknya enggak deh. I don't know. Apakah kamu pernah main ini game sih? Kita kemana, kocak? Rupe, apa tuh rupe? Masa kita turun lagi? Anyone? Gila. Lik, lu seorang agen. Kayaknya kita naik ke sini deh. Gak bisa, ini bukan game Batman, Lik. Kalau Batman mah naik pipa-pipa kayak gitu, guys, cara mainnya. Tapi ini bukan game Batman. Kemen. Jalannya kemana, Kemen?
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
Wire fence.
You may be able to crawl through it.
Oh, kenapa kamu tidak bilang dari tadi?
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move.
Guys,
Push
kita
the crawl button
bisa
again
apa
to stand
namanya?
up.
Bisa kayak Spiderman tuh
You
apa
can use
namanya?
weapons
Manjat.
even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, Kemen. Katanya bisa nge-crawling, tapi ini guys, jalannya guys. Gak buta map. Sorry guys. Ternyata ada jalan ke sana guys. Oke, panggilan lagi.
Raiden,
Kalau saya
SEAL
Metal Gear
Team 10
Solid
is in.
nggak pernah
Do
mainin.
we
Kalau
really have
Metal
no
Gear
line of
Rising, Maya,
communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the
Nah,
dark,
ternyata
and
nasi
this
itu
mission
militer
is no
urutan nomor
exception.
1 di dunia.
Only
Kalau
a few
Inspect
people
kedua,
know
kalau
about your
Amerika
presence
nomor
here.
3, ya Airborne urutan
There's no
ketiga.
need for concern.
Urutan pertama
This
kena
operation is under
comeback.
Pentagon's direct command, and the
Urutan pertama
NSDD
kena
came from the
comeback,
Vice
ya.
President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Oke. Oh, kita tuh mainnya harus cari-cari apa namanya lubang-lubang, guys.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Coba mainin bang seri Metal Gear. Iya, asik. Bisa gitu, gate. Oke, kayaknya kita ke sana deh, ke komputer sana guys, buat login. Oke, Command I see the computer.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy
computer node.
surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
Oke.
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Kita harus membuat penjaganya itu gerak, guys. Lah, hujan di mana? Di sini gak hujan kok. Cepat mungkin. Tempat gua hujan, Bang. Oh, mantap lah. Jadi sejuk kan udara. Apa maksud dari node ini, kocak? Next. Apa, Kemen? Masih itu
According
tahap
to the
pertama
SEAL
gara-gara
Team
banyak
10's
teknologi militer baru yang
communications, the
diciptakan
president
kayak
was
udara
sighted on
balistik
strut
pertama,
B.
sampai pesawat
Raiden,
pertama.
head for strut B.
Ranjau berjalan.
To the
Hah?
northwest of
Emang
strut
ada ranjau
A,
berjalan pakai
your
remote?
current location. There's a door on the
Apa
northwest end of this
SKDPZ
floor.
30.
You can get onto the connecting bridge between struts A and B through there. Cross the A-B
Walaupun
connecting bridge
teknologinya
to
canggih,
strut
tapi
B.
tetap kalah ya. Kenapa? Coba. Jadi lupa lagi apa yang tadi dibahas sama si Kemen. Lupa lagi guys. Apa HP connection bridge. Oke lah, kita telusuri aja semua nih tempat. Oke, 2 penjaga. Gimana kita yang melawan mereka, guys? Aduh. Tolong kalau download game PS2 lewat website mana? Cool Room.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right.
Alright.
I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a
Masih itu kalah
hanging
gara-gara sumber
maneuver,
daya
and
alam
once
yang
it runs
terbatas
out,
sama
you
kena
will fall.
salju. Jadi nasibnya sama kayak Napoleon.
Copy that.
Oh, apa
Wait a
tuh?
second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe. What
Is that a
about the
president?
package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Wow.
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha
Apakah
Zero.
presiden diserang?
Alpha Zero, we're under attack. This is crazy. Is that?
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Copy that, command. Bang, tahu game asik Combat Zero gak? Tahu itu game pesawat jet kan? Itu game pesawat jet kan? Oke. Gimana kita Aduh, kocak.
There's somebody there.
Gak ada, cuman tikus. Aduh, ini gimana, guys?
Is there somebody there?
Kocak, ketahuan gua. Ih, gila susah benar. Sebenarnya juga nasib kalah gara-gara kota Stalingrad yang jadi tempat utama militer Uni Soviet. Emang susah kalau nyerang. Kalau Nasi langsung nyerang Moskow tanpa nyerang Stalingrad pasti Nasi udah menang buat waktu. Tidak semudah itu, Bapak. Kita harus bergelantungan cuman. Sorry guys, jaringannya ngedown ya. I'm sorry. Bang, first person di Metal Gear Solid 2 itu L1 kan R1, R bukan L, R1. Start by Transformer Room. Wow, semuanya tempat berdarah semua nih guys. Oke, Moskow dulu kan gak terlalu banyak militernya, pusat militer sama sumber daya alam ada di Stalingrad, jadi otomatis bisa menang. Iya, tidak semudah itu kalau perang. Apakah kamu gak kuat lihat darah, Raiden? Hobinya dengan darah. Gila, banyak bener sausnya. Ini kostumnya sangat ketat. Oh, R1, coba bang lu tahan R1 nya jalannya bisa sambil per person nggak? Nggak bisa. Kalau lagi mode first person nggak bisa. Wow, apa itu empor? Wow. Gila, udah kayak ninja. Wah, panik. It's gonna be hard. Gila, emonya banyak bener. kira si Snake, ternyata bukan. Tembak kocak. Ya, emonya habis. Ah, ada deng. Gila, malah tari balet, guys. Semudah itukah mengalahkan para tentara? Ya. Gila, keluar. Ini yang belum dewasa jangan nonton ya, guys. Berbahaya.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Alpha is dead. Bang, kok pas lu main God of War ada kedap-kedip itu masa dari MP CS2 atau dari dulunya yang kedap-kedipan? Oh, itu kedap-kedip itu apa ini OBS-nya ngebug? Kaget. What the heck? Darahnya disedot. Apakah kita akan melawan vampire? Gua yang masih SMP tapi suka lihat darah bilek. Wah. Udah Raiden, lu malah diliatin, kabur. Umurku 69 menit, udah dewasa belum bang? 69 menit gak tuh? Belum lah. Itu baru lahir. Baru 1 jam 9 menit. 5 hari.
Or rather 6.
Pound. Kenapa sih kok bisa harus gitu? Oh. Keluarin jurus skillmu, Raiden. Apa kita? Wow. Gila, mirip Leon dong. Ya kan, mirip Leon. Kenapa kamu harus pakai apa namanya penutup telinga? Ntar gak bisa dengar gerakan musuh.
Where is he?
I don't know. Bang, main RM4 nanti dulu. Ini oh. Nah, ini bantu dong Raiden. Lu gak tau balas budi. Jangan ditembak yang itu, woi.
Strange smell.
Bau yang aneh.
You smell like...
Baumu seperti...
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Bam.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes.
Gila nih, lempar dong emonya. Habis God of War Xenopolis tamat, lanjut ke God of War 2 atau game lain bang. Kita main dulu game God of War Ghost of Sparta. Game sebelum God of War 2. Gila, empor yang hilang. Enggak deh, cepet amat yang hilangnya. Wah, aku suka di game. Pertama kali aku main ini game, guys.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Tahan dulu, santai. Aku bukan musuh gitu kan.
My name is Pliskin.
Pliskin.
Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
Pliskin. No man, your name is
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Snake. Kagak si Snake itu Snake itu.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Jangan bilang
Have
kamu.
I seen you before?
Aduh, kakiku kesemutan, guys.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Yes. How do you know Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
What?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right?
Ini apa ini, guys?
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Delta Force, iya dia bertanya apa kamu dari
Sneaking Mission 60,
Delta Force sebelum masuk
Weapons
Foxhound?
80, Advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the
Gila,
digital age. That's just great.
latihannya pakai PR,
That's
guys.
far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video
turu.
game. What better way to raise
Perang
the
bukanlah game,
soldier?
ya. Asik. Kenapa kamu gak simpan kocak buat lawan
So you're
musuh?
saying that
Malah
VR
dikasih
training is some
lagi.
kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Ya kan guys, kenapa harus dikasih lagi kocak? Gua kalau jadi si Raiden dia
What about
simpen
the
aja.
president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
Ya.
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Ya, kamu telat mengatakannya, Kolonel. Dia udah melihat wajahku.
What's up?
Take a look.
Gila, udah kayak Leon sama Chris,
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh, Navy Captain. Oh, gue baru tahu bang Delta Force Black Hole down guys. Kekurangan darah kah?
You alright?
Give me a few minutes.
Kasih gue beberapa waktu.
Must have lost a few
Gak
more
digurun
pints than
doang
I thought.
latarnya, ada juga Black Hawk Dome Tim Sabre yang latar tempatnya gak semua digurun.
What
Iya.
was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak.
Ya malah sebat
That was
dulu. Jangan sebat, kocak nih lagi misi.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead
Dead
Cell.
Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism
Gila, itu yang
simulation.
sebelah kiri
They were
gemuk
needed to show
amat.
VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But
Gila,
around
kita
the
masih
time their original leader died in prison, the unit began
Batman,
to unravel.
Fortune, Fam.
They were always close to the edge, but they became
Mereka
more
semua
and more
siapa, guys?
extreme, began to go after
Kan si Pam
US
ini
allies, even
vampire.
civilians.
Fortune
We
sama
estimate
Batman
that no
siapa
fewer
lagi
than 100
kekuatannya?
people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
Apa yang
The
terjadi?
unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I
Semoga
told you
kalian
we're
bisa
on limited
mentrasati
frames.
sendiri,
What about
guys.
their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
No man, Snake still alive.
You
You
mean the
Snake.
incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
Apa
But
kita
he's
ngobrol
a
dengan
legend.
orang lain?
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Apa Snake mati? Iya kan di part kemarin
Snake
itu
is dead.
si Snake itu dikategorikan mati karena dia gagal kabur dari
What about the other
kapal
soldiers?
setelah memoto
I
sebuah
saw
robot
Russian
metal gear.
equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
Gila guys, Soviet di sini belum bubar guys.
The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
Aku mencari sebuah...
Can't tell me, huh?
Iya, aku tidak bisa memberitahumu, Snake. No, man. I'm not like smoke. Ya, aku tidak merokok.
May come in handy.
Kocak, kenapa kamu gak simpan sendiri? Kenapa harus gue yang menciptakannya?
Take this too.
Oke. Wow, apakah ini senjata M9? Lah di gamenya ada Uni Soviet. Iya.
This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Apakah kamu akan menjawab mereka? I don't know, bro. Oh, dijawab ternyata, guys. Ya, mau dijawab udah turu.
The BC connecting bridge.
Bang, Snake mati diganti sama si Raiden kan? Si Snake itu gak mati. Ini si Snake nih kayaknya, guys. Cuman dia lagi nyamar deh. Atau dia lupa ingatan. Karena itu kejadiannya udah 2 tahun yang lalu, guys. Mungkin dia selamat dari ledakan, tapi
141.80.
dia terapung-apung ke apa namanya? Terapung-apung di laut terus ditemukan oleh Navy Seal. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Terus direkrut sama Navy Seal. Maybe kan, bisa jadi. Aku gak pernah main ini game, ini pertama kali. My name is Solix.
Raiden.
Asik.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the
Nama
bad
yang
one my parents
apa?
gave me.
Kode nama yang buruk. Bukan buruk, aneh.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Jaringannya ngedown mulu, guys. Wow. Apakah dia berusaha mengembalikan ingatannya? Oke. Let's go, guys, kita lanjut misi karena kita masih ada waktu 12 menit lagi ya. Tapi ada emo nih sebelah sini. Permisi. Permisi, aku ambil emo. Nice. Sokom bulat. Wow, apakah ini senjata sokom? Gila, aku suka nih senjata. Ini senjata apa ini? Kita review dulu ya. Apakah ini senjata yang dipakai si Snake? Obat tidur? Enggak dong, senjata api. Get M9 first. Apakah M9 itu senjata laras panjang? Iya, namanya senjatanya Sokom. Iya.
Jack, it's me.
Halo,
Everything
Rosemary.
okay,
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Apakah kamu tidak mau nge-save? Tentu saja mau nge-save. Thank you udah mengingatkan, Rosemary. Ini cewek sangat baik, guys. Aku suka musik dia kayak gini. Siapa cita-citanya ingin live pas malam minggu tapi malah push rank adik-adik?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow
I
is?
don't know.
Again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important
penting?
enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as
Bah,
an
yang tadi itu
analyst.
Snake kan?
What is it?
It
Iya.
has to do with
Cuman,
Solid Snake.
cuman
The
kayaknya
leader
dia
of this
nggak ngaku
takeover
Snake loh,
incident
dia
is claiming
ngakunya
that he's Snake himself.
paliskin apa
A
sih?
legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as
Dia tuh
possible.
nggak tahu
Everything they
pura-pura
have on him
ngasih
after
nama
the Shadow
palsu,
Moses
nggak
incident.
apa atau dia
He's
lupa
dead
ingatan,
now,
nggak
isn't he?
tahu.
Yes. Should be a burial record
Dikasih harapan
somewhere too.
palsu.
You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Oke, Rosemary, thank you. Udah mau bekerja sama dengan Raiden. Aduh, Raiden, kamu gak inget kah janji besok itu apa sama si Rosemary? Wah, guys, kayaknya kita akan perang, guys. 9 menit lagi ya. Padahal tadi udah nge-save. Asik. Mode miring sama ngepran. Kita lawan siapa sih, guys? Yang tadi peliskin karakter yang di Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Kan itu Oh. Bad news. Berita buruk guys, banyak amat cutscene-nya iya. Tapi ini game ukurannya 3,5 GB loh kalau gak salah. Gila. US Navy. Gila, tembakannya meleset semua, kocak. Bisa gitu ya.
Come, put me out of my misery.
Senjatanya mantul semua, guys.
Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Ya, I think. Apa kita akan melawan mereka, guys? Mr. President! Gila! Pakaiannya sangat terbuka sekali, Ratu. Bukannya namanya si Fortune tadi? Ya kan?
Don't let them take the president.
Ya, jangan biarkan dia mengambil presiden. Aku suka nih. Di game Biar endingnya set semua, iya.
Ready grenades.
Boom! Boom! Gak meledak, kocak.
Good.
Are you sure that a grenade, soldier? Gila, kita pindah tempat bunga, asik. Guys, seru nih guys. Kayaknya sih 9 menit doang untuk nonton cutscene deh. Julukan itu Fortune atau Dead Shell. Oh.
Today is another bad day.
Hari ini adalah wow.
Is there anyone
Aku suka
here
senjatanya. Senjata apa itu, kocak? Gede banget lagi. Gila, masih ada yang selamat, guys. Apakah akan ditendang? Ya, jatuh. Yang bagus, guys. Yang burung pun jadi korban, woi.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Kayaknya dia pecinta burung deh, guys. Yang aku maksud bukan burung laki-laki ya, burung yang berterbangan. Tolong kalian jangan berpikir negatif. Oke. Itu banyak bener burungnya berita Tuhan, guys. Untuk kamu gak join, Raiden. Kalau join lu turu. Aja kita udahan deh, guys.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
Oke ya, Colonel.
What happened to the
SEAL
cargo
Team,
choppers?
Tim 10 udah
Both of them are at the
rata.
bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Kenapa?
Calm down. It just means they
Dia tuh
anticipated
pecinta
the attack.
burung, lihat saya.
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying
Apa gak ada
this was
YouTuber
all a
Indonesia yang
feint?
main ini game lo, guys? Ini
Get a hold
bagus
of
loh gamenya
yourself.
menurutku.
The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The
C4?
president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem.
Soalnya kau tahu kan
The
aku
Bravo
bukan
team brought an
paham
explosives
dengan
pro in
bom-boman.
with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut
Masanya
C
kita harus
according to their
menonaktifkan
mission
tuh
plan.
bom tanpa
You should find
pengalaman.
him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about?
Kayaknya ini
Get
si
to
si
Strut
Raiden
C and
anak
find
baru
him.
loh, guys.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean.
Siapa
I couldn't
mereka?
hit her no matter how
Aku
hard they
maksud Dead
tried.
Shell.
And that vampire too, it's like It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
Si Raiden malah nganggap ini mimpi.
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on strut C.
Bucin. Oke guys, masih ada 3 menit ya. Let's go, kita telusuri dulu tempat. Kayaknya kita lurus deh guys, kayaknya ya. Soalnya kalau ke kanan nggak ada lagi jalan. Ada dari emo, G. Oke. Strategy Dining Hall. Apa ini? Buat apa kayak itu? Bang, perang dunia itu ngeri bang. Iya. Ada emo kah? Aku membutuhkan M9 first. Tapi di mana aku bisa menemukan senjata M9? Ada yang tahu? Pentazemin, apa itu pentazemin? Menewaskan jutaan orang dunia akibat perang dunia 2. Iya. Itu baru perang dunia 2 loh. Nanti senjata lah bang, mana? Cuman ada 1. Grenade kah? Cuman 2 senjatanya. Kita looting dulu. Wow! Kalian melihatnya? Toilet duduk. Toilet yang tidak sangat tidak ramah. Kita tutupin guys. Let's go. Toilet yang sangat tidak ramah itu toilet duduk guys. Lebih banyak di korban lagi dibandingkan virus corona. It's clear. Oh, access denied. Welcome di cutscene. Ini cutscene terakhir kita.
Freeze!
Berhenti.
Don't shoot.
Jangan tembak. I said freeze.
You a cop?
Kok polisi?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
SEAL Team 10 is dead.
They're all dead.
All of them.
guys, ini mirip yang ada di TikTok. Tahu gak sih bapak-bapak yang suka jadi membawa acara? Wow! Wow! Kalian tidak melihat ya kan? Perang dunia 2 itu kita udah kayak perang alien kan?
Peter Stillman.
Peter Stillman.
Bisa
lompat gak bang di ini game?
Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old
Kalau
man
lompat
who
untuk
got
sengaja
dragged
gak
along
bisa, harus
with
ada
his
dulu
picnic.
opsi.
I thought you'd retired.
Kukira kamu pensiun.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous
Guys, kayaknya kita akan membawa dia misi.
with too many lives inside.
Kayaknya dia akan membawa kita misi untuk menonaktifkan bom karena dia dari squad bom, lihatlah.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
Why are
Open
you
any
gay?
explosive
I'm not
disposal
gay.
textbook and you'll see his name.
Kok ada polisi Neo Europe?
Just ancient history now.
Kan dia datang bersama tim Rapo, cuman tim Raponya rata.
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in
Ini
a
udah 1
sense.
jam guys, let's go.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty.
Bapak-bapaknya bang.
I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
Iya benar. Iya benar dia bilang. Why are you gay? Iya benar baru connect. Sorry.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Iya benar, makanya mirip.
I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
My name is Raiden, sir.
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
Apakah ada orang yang selamat? Atau apa?
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past
Kira
all
untuk
the
ukuran
security
berapa
measures.
gigabyte nih game?
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
Banyak amat
We'll leave
cutscene-nya lo
that
guys.
for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Gila, 6 giga guys. 6 giga. Sebelum
Glad to
ekstrak
hear
itu.
Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the
Sebelum
C4
extract.
from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best
Gila,
in the
6 giga
field.
pantesan
All
banyak.
you have to do is
Cutscene-nya.
follow his directions.
Bang, bedanya Metal Gear
You will,
Solid,
of course,
Substance sama
keep your
Son of
identity and
Liberty,
mission
nggak tahu.
objectives to
Perasaan
yourself.
sama aja.
Is it true that an engineer
nggak tahu
came in with
perbedaannya.
Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the
Tapi
SEALs
kalau Metal
decided
Gear Solid
on their
3
own.
Snake Eater sama Substance itu
There
beda,
are
ada
more
perbedaan
important issues
dari
at
Angel
hand right
Camera.
now. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Sorry guys.
Colonel,
Alhamdulillah.
I'm not
Ya harmu
qualified for
kamu.
bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Hello Rosemary.
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in?
Hey, Spek jangan mengganggu telepon, hey. Oke, let's go, kita udahan. Tapi kita
There's
save
no
dulu.
need to think
Gila
about
masih
this so
berlanjut.
much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Apa itu perlengkapan bomnya kah?
This is a C4 bomb.
Oke.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no
Berapa
way the
efeknya
thing can
bertahan lama?
detonate this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do.
Kayaknya kita gak
The
akan
spray can be used from
menonaktifkannya
several
guys.
yards
Kayaknya
away.
kita akan cuma
Now check the
membukukannya.
floor, ceiling, walls, under a
Gua
table,
lupa sore live game apa ya.
Try to
Kayaknya
imagine the location
game
the
IA
bomb
deh.
would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Substance.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he
Belum
is.
selesai.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace.
Kayaknya
of
habis
the
ini
clone
kita
he
live
uses.
Naruto dulu deh guys, soalnya
The sensor
mau ku
also
cicil nih
picks
game
up that
Naruto.
particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
Game biasa selalu aja ada
I
si
thought I
gedang
taught
bodoh
him
karena
everything I
dia
knew.
pecinta game
I
perang World
have no
War.
children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him.
Kalau
Yeah,
aku
the
main
right
game World
stuff,
War
you
tuh
know.
dia pasti hadir.
There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this.
Gua juga.
I didn't teach
Thank you
him
ya
the
yang masih
important thing I
mampir
had
di
to
channel
learn.
ini.
There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Oke.
Let's
Selesai.
see how well that sensor works.
Mari kita lihat bagaimana sensor ini bekerja.
I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Okay.
That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area.
Guys, kalau
Don't
di map
complain.
apa di
It's
radarnya
better.
itu terlihat warna hijau berarti udah
Just
ke
activate the
detect
sensors and search the area,
sama
okay?
sensornya.
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system.
Okay.
Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline
Tapi
when
gue
we're
lebih
spotted.
berkesokom sama konflik.
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Another cutscene, yep.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him
Ini
the
kalau
techniques
pakai
he
subtitle
uses.
Indo sih lebih seru.
His ideas are
Kapan nih
based on my
ada
theories.
developer
Demolition is a
Indonesia
kind
yang
of
ngebuat ini
ideology
game
that
tapi
makes no
pakai subtitle
exceptions for
Indo?
time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this
Harusnya
case.
kita pakai US Army Official
You need
aja
at
kesini
least
buat
that to take a
menonaktifkan nih
building of this
bom.
integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Guys, ada 12
Considering the
bom.
shell's
Di sel 1
occupancy
12, di sel 2 12. Di sel 1 6,
exactly what
di
you
sel 2
decided
6,
as
jadi
well.
12 semuanya. Gila banyak amat. 12 bom yang harus kita nonaktifkan untuk di next live streaming.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Ayo serius ya.
Take
Guys,
this.
kita harus mengatasi bom yang ada di sel 1. Dan si Pliskin ini, Lichen dan Pliskin akan mengambil alih
What's this?
sel 2.
Security card issued to shell personnel.
Oke, thank you.
The big shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance.
Sekaligus udah teleport kalau
The
aku
clearance
di
level is
PS2
identified by the
melakukan
number printed
PS2
on these
kalau
doors.
biaya sih kadang-kadang.
Writing, your card key can open
Biaya itu
doors
lebih
to
ke
security clearance level
strategi
1.
gameplaynya.
Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3
Beda
areas.
sama
You'll
Call of
need it
Duty
to get
sama
next
Medal
door
of
to
Honor
shell
lebih ke
2.
barbar.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
Oke,
You stay here.
kau diam di
No,
sini.
I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
Gila.
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours.
Kau hanya membuat kita
There's a war going on here. I don't
Melambat
have time
dengan
to
kakimu
babysit
itu.
anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell
Satu
us what to do
sahabat
over the
kemudian.
radio like in the original mission plan.
Gila, gua mau nge-save mau udahan
Alright.
kayaknya gak diizinin deh.
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
Bang, nunjuk di Call of Duty
In case
3
of
itu
what?
apa? Nunjuk itu sebuah
Good luck to
kontrol.
both of you.
Kontrol.
This is a dangerous one.
Controller.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My
Bagaimana ya cara
frequency is
jelasin nunjuk? Aku gak punya itu,
140.25.
gak punya
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
gak punya itunya, gak punya
Semper
WI
Fi.
remote. 140
That man's
25 ya,
insane.
oke. Iya.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify.
Semper Fi.
Marine Corps talk.
Oh. Dia bukan dari Navy SEAL. Apa?
Normally, team leaders stay in the
Gila,
CT and
kocak
get
masih
lost with
belum
those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
Oke.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
Bagaimana denganmu? Mereka bisa saja kembali lagi ke sini, ke ruangan ini.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
Aku akan sembunyi di sini untuk beberapa saat.
If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid.
Oke, sure.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you.
Jangan jangan bom itu membuat kamu takut. Ini pertama kali aku memulai di misi, sure. Waktu latihan aku tidak mengatasi bom-boman. It's over. Harusnya udah dong. Oke, let's go, kita save dulu. Rosemary, honey.
Stillman is safe as long as he's in there.
I don't need you, sir. Rose, nah, siap dulu ya.
What's up, Jack?
Hello, Rose. I wanna save. Tinggiin grafiknya dong bang, biar HD katanya di PC bisa tinggiin grafik. Ini udah mentok, ini udah kali 4 guys. Kalau aku tingkatin lagi nge-lag, patah-patah. Ini udah kali 4, maksimal tuh kali 8. Maksimal, oke, komplit. Let's go.
Jack, when you get home, let's
Kita
have
cek
a homecoming
kehadiran,
party.
let's
Just
go.
the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner.
Wow.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one
Gila, kayaknya
restaurant
dia akan
instead?
kencan deh guys.
The place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster?
Ya udahlah,
Really like that
jangan
place.
kencan-kencanan.
Yeah, I guess that's okay too.
Udahlah, Rosemary. See you the next life. Oke, let's go. Thank you banget semuanya udah menemani aku bermain game Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Finally 1 jam 12 menit kelar juga nih game. Kita lanjutin lagi live streamingnya kapan-kapan. Oke, let's go, kita cek kehadiran siapa saja yang stay sampai akhir. Thank you banget yang udah like, thank you banget yang udah menemani sampai akhir. Sorry banget kalau ada chat yang gak kebaca ya. Oke, let's go. Ada Charlie, Manny Steiner, ada Ella Sakris, 2 orang kayak stay sampai akhir. Yap, 2 orang. Apakah masih ada orang lain? Soalnya kalau nggak komen nggak akan di-detect guys. Oke, thank you banget yang stay sampai akhir menemani aku bermain ini game. Habis ini kita main Naruto dulu deh guys. Akan kucicil game itu, oke. Soalnya itu game panjang bener storynya, oke. Aku Solix, sampai jumpa di game Naruto. Dadah semuanya.